So welcome back. So today I want to start with those who have already renewed, have upgraded their account to premium. Then we go to those who have premium and free. So we first add Adsterra for those who have premium accounts, because it's one of them. Then in the next video, if you are using free account, you can skip to the next video where I'm doing how to add now within the browser. But there is nothing that stops you from doing this. You can always back up your website. I'll be doing this at the end. If you're interested, you can let me know in the comment, where we back up our website from Infinity Free. We download and install a web server. Once we install web server, we'll be able now to add widgets to our website. Copy that website back to our web host, do some few configuration to return it to its original state, and from there now our website will be similar to those who have hosted at a premium or business package. So let's go straight to our dashboard. I want to add ads directly to my website. So we go first to the plugins. We have already installed one plugin. Let me just search for it. So we want to install, so you click add new. If you have not added, then we can search classic. We are looking for classic widgets. So this is what we need, but you can use any other. You can also use a classic editor and widgets if you need. So for now, let's install that. It also depends on the theme you are using. That's why I don't want to install this. It could be you're using a different editor. So also make sure it is activated. So I've activated. So we go to appearance. Then widgets. Then we want to add a side bar and a footer widget. So we start. We first go to Adsterra. Close. We add an add unit. For the side, if you want to add advertisement on their side, they should be in square or vertical. So you select either a square or a vertical add. Let's see what we can use. We can use this 350 banner. Then again, you can remove the campaigns you don't want. Then you click add. So we wait for that to be approved. As we wait for that, you can also add as many as you can. So we wait for that to be approved. So as we wait for that, we want to add our banner on the top of every page. So you click get code, the one that was approved earlier, then click copy. Make sure it is 468 by 60. You copy code. We go to our dashboard, we go to appearance, then theme file editor. Then we scroll down to where we have our main page, index page. Again scroll, and be careful when you are editing. Make sure where there is main, the closing tag for that, or above the comment that is there, you press enter to create a space, then you paste your code there. Again, I repeat, let me undo again. So at the end of the first green tag main, you click there, then press enter to create space, then paste your code, then you can update file. Wait for it to finish, and it is successfully updated. Then if we are to refresh our website here, we'll have an advertisement at the top. So that's what we wanted. If we are to create some blog posts, so you'll notice our blog articles will come below the ad. So This ad will always show within this page. So we can also, let's go to Adsterra. We see whether we can add another ad unit. As we check whether the other one was approved. So I'm just refreshing, and I scroll down to my website. Yeah, it is activated. See whether we can use another ad unit. I think we can use the same one. We also add at the bottom of the page. And please, when you are editing, make sure you are editing the right thing. So again, we are back to file theme file editor. We scroll down. We go to main page. Then scroll down to the closing. You can, if you are technical, you can check these divs, how they work. Like this one, content right. You can always add in between. You can just play around with these. Like at the bottom, we can add another ad unit. Sorry, let me copy the code. And check which ad unit you are using. Always check. They have the names on the left. Then paste and update file. So that is updated. So we come and refresh. We should have two ad units. You see one at the top, one at the bottom. So our articles will come in between these. And if you want to add in between the articles, you can always check this code and play around with it. But those, I think, they are enough. At the top, at the bottom. Then single posts. When you open a post, we can add, but remember these ones you do within the blog post, so we won't go to that. So we have completed the front head, which is a one-off. You just do it once and that's it. So when we start creating our articles, those ads will be in between when we start doing our posts. So when we do several posts, I'll show you how the ads will show. So that's how you add your ads to the main homepage. You use theme file editor. You go to Adsterra, copy code from the ad unit that you want to put. Scroll down and get the main index template. Click index PHP file. You don't need to be technical, just follow what I'm doing. You scroll down where you see main. Make sure you see main. When you see main, scroll to the head. The head of that, you press enter. You paste your code. If you want to add at the bottom, you scroll to the bottom. Just above the closing tag for main, this, just above it, create space, paste the code, and update file. That's all you need to do. And after that, the ads now will show on your blog. So the blog articles will come in between, and that's what we'll be doing next. So that now we create blog articles. So this for those people who have already activated Go Premium, or if you're using your local host, you have installed WordPress on your local host, then you migrate to your account. So make sure you register for Ultimate Premium, but you can also use the other packages. But Ultimate Premium, I think it has unlimited bandwidth. That will allow you now to do what we have done here. Also for the widgets, it will also allow you. Remember for the footer, let's see whether we can add for the footer. So now we have created an ad unit for the sidebar. It's the one we want to add. So we go back to Adsterra, close this. We pick the one that we created, the square. It's a vertical, not vertical. This is a horizontal, but it's more of a close to a square. So we get code, copy. Then we go back to our dashboard. We go to widgets. Then on the right, you scroll to where you see custom HTML. Then select add to whichever widget area you want. For me, I want on the sidebar. So you click that, you paste. So this is how you add using widgets. And for these, you need a premium hosting or business hosting. And for premium hosting, I'm recommending this. The link is in the description. Register for your ultimate premium. So we save, and that's done. If we come to our website and refresh, see whether we can get that advertisement on the left. It's supposed to show here. See the widget that is added. The advertisement is supposed to come here. Possibly there is no advertisement for that. So done. We already have a custom HTML. If you want to add on the footer, you just come again, copy the code for your website, then custom HTML, footer, add widget. Again, you go to Adsterra, copy the code for that, and paste. Then you save, and it is added. Click done. It's added. So if we go to our blog, then we should have a footer ad. But I think this ad unit doesn't have an ad. Let's try with for the footer. Let's use these. We get code, copy. We go here, custom HTML. We Control A, paste. Then save. Click done. Let's see whether we can show that. You see now, for it depends on the ad unit you're using. So this will show on the footer. So maybe for this ad unit they could be missing an ad, but you can come and add several. Like we can try 160 by 300. But you can create as many as you can. So we wait for that to be approved. We see whether we can add it on this side. Maybe for that ad unit they don't have an ad right now, but hopefully for the others we can get, so that we demonstrate this. I think is it still pending? Yeah, pending. We just give it a few minutes. So that's how you add using widgets. So you click, again a recap for widgets. Again, you need a premium hosting or business hosting, and I'm recommending for the premium, use ultimate premium. For one good reason, unlimited bandwidth. So your site will never be inaccessible, and you can create as many as 21 free domains, and I think you have unlimited access to websites which you can create. You come and add all of them here in Adsterra. Again, incorporate ads and start making money. That's simple. It should not be that technical. So let's see, it's added. It's this one, so we can get code. So we scroll to the right and click get code, copy code. Then we come to our dashboard. We want it to the side. Let's close this one. We want it to the side, Control A, paste, then save, then done. Let's see whether that will show ad. Yeah, that one might have something. And as you can see what I was saying, the blog post will come in between. So you have an ad on the top, an ad at the bottom. We also have one on the footer, and we'll have another one on the side. It's only that possibly they don't have an ad for that. But if there is an ad, it is supposed to show. Possibly when I refresh after a few minutes, it should show an advertisement. And I hope now you get an idea. So these ads will always be on the side. Even if you open your blog post or a page, if you open a page or a blog post, it will always show on the side. These ones will show within the page, within the home page, the main page. So where you list your blogs, and you can add in between. But that I would leave it to AdSense ads. So we don't want to clog our site with Adsterra ads only. For now, you can add as many. Then when you apply for AdSense, remember to remove some. so that your website doesn't look clogged. It also depends with the theme you have selected. The theme may dictate how many ads you can put. Now I think you can see the advertisement here on the left for that, and I believe even for the other one we should be having something. I think it takes time to propagate those ads. Let's see if that's for footer. Looking for the sidebar. So this you can do if you are using a Ultimate Premium account. I insist, Ultimate Premium or Super Premium VPS or business hosting, it's not for free account. You can't be able to add widgets and also edit file them. If you want to add the same way we have added, just go to your hosting account and click Go Premium. Sign up, and again I'm recommending you use Ultimate because of unlimited bandwidth. You don't want to pay for something that then later your website is down and the difference is only $3 per month. And if possible, sign up for the whole year so that you don't need to keep on renewing. And remember, certificate is free SSL, the same one we installed, and you have a very powerful servers. So now we have added our ad unit. Let's see whether that one will show anything. Yes, and that's how it looks. It depends on the size you are putting. So on the side you have that, you have the top, you have the bottom of the page, and you have the footer. So those are the how many ads? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have just a recap of what we have done. We went to the editor, we scrolled down, we went to main index template. So you scroll down to main index because this is the one that loads first. This is the first page that loads by the fact that it has index PHP. So you click on it, it will load. You scroll now this panel where there is main. At the end of that, you put your cursor at the end of the green closing bracket, then press enter, paste your code. This is the code I've pasted. Then scroll down to put a footer one at the bottom where there is a closing tag for the main. This tag just above it, put some space, paste the code again. This is the code. Let me create some space here. Paste the code again and click update file. So you are done with this ad and this one, the one at the top, the one at the bottom. Then we came to widgets. We scrolled to custom HTML. With the first selected sidebar, click add widget. For the sidebar, this is the widget. Then we copied the code from Adsterra for a vertical ad. Then we pasted and we clicked done. Again, we went back to custom HTML, selected footer, clicked add widget. Then this is the widget that we added with custom HTML. Again, it's for the footer, so it should be horizontal. So you pick the horizontal ad. You can reuse, then pasted, click update, then done. And when we refreshed, we had 4 advertisements, which are earning us money as we talk, even this traffic, but don't be tempted to click. So those are the ads, and you can see they are real-time ads. So that's for the people who have premium account, or for the premium account or business, or if you're doing from a local host. For me, I've migrated my website to the local host because I don't want to first incur cost. I'll be paying for these once these ads I get some cash. So I should be able now to upgrade my account. I'll go premium shortly and register these, and I'll show you how to upgrade. But you can be upgraded because it's just signing up and you make the payment. The other alternative is you host your website locally on an XAMPP or WAMP web server. You download and install. create the same way we installed WordPress in the database. Make sure you add all the widgets you need, and file theme editor you add it. Then you can back up that website and upload to your host file. I will show you at the end for those who have free accounts, so that we also make money using these advertisements. The one on the top and the one at the bottom and the sidebar. You can't be able to add that on free accounts. So now that's for adding advertisement on the main page and at the bottom. So in the next one, we will be adding now advertisements to the side, in between our blog post. So we'll create our first blog post and add our advertisements. So let's meet in the next one, and thank you.